Welcome to a journey where myth and reality intertwine. Greece, a land sculpted by nature's raw power. Today we'll leave the ancient ruins behind and explore Greece's wild side. Colossal rock pillars, plunging gorges, and landscapes that defy imagination. Captured in stunning detail, every ripple and breeze will transport you into the heart of these wonders. Through this lens, I hope you'll not just see, but feel the scale and majesty of Greece's natural heritage. Prepare to be immersed in vibrant color, dramatic scenery, and profound tranquility. Let our adventure into the breathtaking natural wonders of Greece begin. Our journey begins in central Greece at Meteora, meaning suspended in the air. Towering sandstone pillars, sculpted over millions of years, rise from the plains like ancient sentinels. Once the bed of a prehistoric lake, these monoliths are nature's masterpiece, shaped by relentless wind and water. But Meteora is also a story of faith. From the 9th century, hermit monks scaled these heights, seeking solitude and spiritual connection. By the 14th century, entire monasteries were built atop these peaks, accessible only by nets hoisted up the sheer cliffs. These structures seem to grow from the rock itself, a fusion of human ingenuity and natural grandeur. As the sun sets, the monasteries appear to float between heaven and earth, bathed in golden light. Meteora is a place where earth touches the divine, a testament to both geological power and the human spirit. Here, awe is inevitable, for the landscape and for those who dared to call it home. This is where the impossible becomes real. The journey has only just begun. From Meteora's heights, we descend to Crete's Samaria Gorge, one of Europe's most magnificent canyons. 16 kilometers long, this gorge was carved by an ancient river, slicing through the White Mountains to the Libyan Sea. The trek begins at Xyloskalo, winding steeply down between towering limestone cliffs. The path is rugged, the air scented with pine and wild herbs, and the scale humbling. As the gorge narrows, the walls close in. At the gates, only 4 meters apart, the sky is a distant ribbon overhead. The Teraios River, crystal clear, has patiently sculpted this masterpiece over eons. Spring brings wildflowers found nowhere else, making the gorge a sanctuary for rare life. Emerging at Agia Rumeli, where river meets sea, you realize this is more than a hike. It's a pilgrimage through time and stone. The Samaria Gorge is a reminder of nature's enduring power to shape our world. Every step is a journey deeper into the Earth's story. Next, we travel to Zakynthos and the iconic Navajo Beach, Shipwreck Beach. Enclosed by sheer white cliffs and vivid turquoise waters, this cove is a masterpiece of coastal erosion. The rusting hull of the MV Panayotis, stranded in 1980, adds a haunting touch to the pristine sands. Accessible only by sea, the approach reveals a color so intense it seems to glow from within, thanks to mineral-rich springs and a sunlit seabed. From the cliffs above, the beach appears as a perfect crescent, the shipwreck a tiny relic against towering stone. Here, nature and human history collide, creating a legend born of accident and beauty. Navajo Beach is proof that the unexpected can become iconic. It's a place where stories are written in sand and sea, and its allure is timeless. We ascend to Mount Olympus, Greece's highest and most sacred peak. Mythicus, its summit, was once believed to be the home of the Olympian gods. The mountain slopes are a vertical journey, dense forests below, alpine meadows above, and finally the stark rocky thrones of the gods. Streams fed by melting snow carve through the landscape, supporting rare wildlife and wildflowers. The Plateau of the Muses offers a brief respite before the final challenging ascent. The last climb to Mythicus is a scramble through the clouds, where the world falls away and the view stretches to the Aegean. Even shrouded in mist, Olympus radiates myth and majesty. To stand here is to feel the weight of legend and the raw power of nature. Whether seen as a divine realm or a geological wonder, its presence is undeniable. Olympus is where Earth reaches for the heavens, and awe is inevitable. In the remote Pindus Mountains lies Vikos Gorge, the world's deepest canyon in proportion to its width. Its limestone walls plunge nearly a kilometer, while the Voidomatis River, one of Europe's purest, carves through the base. The gorge's ecosystem is a sanctuary for rare wildlife and plants, shaped by dramatic altitude changes. From the Oxia viewpoint, the Earth opens into a dizzying abyss, fortress-like walls rising on either side. Eagles and vultures soar on thermal currents, and the silence is profound. The surrounding Zagori region is dotted with stone villages and arched bridges, blending seamlessly into the landscape. Vikos is more than a geological marvel, it's a place where nature and culture are deeply entwined. Here the scale is humbling, the beauty wild and untouched. It's a reminder of nature's power to both divide and connect, and it leaves a mark on the soul. High in the Agrafa Mountains, Lake Plastera is a man-made wonder embraced by nature. Created in the 1950s, this reservoir now feels ancient, its emerald waters reflecting forests of fir and chestnut. The lake's intricate shoreline reveals new vistas at every turn, coves, peninsulas, and islets. In autumn, the surrounding trees ignite in fiery color, painting the landscape. Wildlife thrives here, and visitors find peace in kayaking, cycling, or hiking the forested slopes. Lake Plastera is proof that human vision and nature can create harmony. It's a sanctuary for both people and animals, a place of quiet contemplation. Here the line between natural and created beauty blurs, and the spirit finds rest. On Kefalonia, Melisani Cave hides a subterranean lake of mythical beauty. Sunlight pours through a collapsed roof, illuminating turquoise waters and casting shimmering patterns on ancient stone. The lake's clarity reveals a stony bottom 14 meters below, as if seen through glass. Rowboats glide from the sunlit chamber into a vast, silent cavern adorned with stalactites. Archaeological finds suggest this was once a sacred site, dedicated to nymphs and the god Pan. The cave's ethereal light and profound silence evoke a sense of the divine. Melisani is where geology, water, and myth converge. It's a hidden sanctuary, a cathedral of light beneath the earth, and a reminder that wonder often lies below the surface. On Crete's Gramvusa Peninsula, Belos Lagoon dazzles with its mosaic of turquoise waters and pink-tinged sands. Shallow, warm, and calm, the lagoon is framed by rugged hills and the rocky island of Tigani. The pink sand created by crushed seashells contrasts with the vivid blue sea, a scene of almost tropical splendor. Reaching Belos is an adventure. By ferry or a challenging hike, each approach reveals the lagoon's beauty anew. The view from above is unforgettable, the patterns of sand and water intricate and ever-changing. Belos is a masterpiece of coastal geomorphology, wild and untamed. Here the forces of sea and land create a landscape of extraordinary charm. It's a place where peace and wonder are found in every tide. On the Mount Athos Peninsula, nature and spirituality are inseparable. For over 1,000 years this monastic state has preserved ancient forests and rugged coastlines in near-pristine condition. The marble peak of Mount Athos rises dramatically above the sea, its slopes cloaked in old-growth trees. Monasteries cling to hillsides and cliffs, their Byzantine domes blending into the wild landscape. Life here follows ancient rhythms, with monks as stewards of both faith and nature. Access is limited and travel is by foot along cobblestone paths, deepening the sense of timelessness. Even viewed from offshore, Athos is a living museum, a sanctuary for soul and earth alike. Its beauty and spiritual aura are unmatched. Mount Athos stands as a testament to faith's power to preserve both culture and the environment. Our journey ends in Santorini, born from a cataclysmic volcanic eruption. The island's crescent shape and sheer cliffs are the rim of a collapsed volcano, layered in black, red, and gray rock. Whitewashed villages cling to the cliffs, their blue domes glowing above the caldera's deep blue waters. In the center, volcanic islands still steam, a reminder that Santorini's story is ongoing. At sunset, the sky ignites in orange and pink, the caldera bathed in ethereal light. Crowds gather in Oia for this daily spectacle, a moment of shared awe. Santorini is beauty born from destruction, a landscape both terrifying and sublime. It embodies the dual nature of our planet, power and serenity. As the sun sets, gratitude lingers for the wonders we've witnessed, and the journey's end feels like a new beginning. Our journey through Greece's natural wonders ends, but the inspiration endures. From Meteora's pillars to Santorini's caldera, we've seen landscapes shaped by time, myth, and the elements. Each place tells a story of resilience and connection between humanity and nature. Greece's true beauty lies in both its icons and its hidden corners waiting to be discovered. Which wonder captured your imagination? Share your favorite in the comments below. Thank you for joining this adventure. Until next time, keep exploring.